This is what £500 a month will get you for a rental in Malaysia. Let me show you around my house. First of all, I'm going to show you the surroundings, okay? Just showing you this house, that's your side view. It's huge. That's the side. You've got a balcony on the side there that looks over to a bit of greenery on this side. Every once in a while, you will get a few monkeys that pop up on this wall, but I've been told not to feed them because they're naughty and they will come in my house and no doubt hunt and ravage my kitchen for food. Let me show you to the inside the house. It was actually an agent. She helped me find this house because I told her I wanted something with a pool. Everybody's dream desire is to have that villa with a pool, but you've got all that maintenance to do. And yes, you've got privacy, but they're not actually that easy to find around here, houses with pools. Mainly what you've got is you've got these big complexes that are gated communities. Security is tight. You are not coming in if you are not recognised. If your car is not registered, you are not coming in. Everywhere is surrounded with that wall. You see that wall there? Nobody can come in. So really from a, say, single female perspective, as loads of you have been asking me, it's safe, it's secure, and no one can come in. Got all these palm trees, literally it's tree-lined streets. Look at that tree-lined street. Palm trees, coconuts, monkeys. Yeah, so I was saying monkeys, mosquitoes, yes, but not that many. I have to say I've been to places far worse. I haven't been bitten, but maybe I'm not sweet enough. This is my house. Have a look at that. On the top floor, you've got my balcony. I've taken over the top floor. On that middle floor, that window you can see, that's where my mum's staying. Really like the idea, if this was my house, to add another balcony on here. I think that's something they've overlooked with this property. It's beautiful. It's an end of terrace. Again, it's really safe and secure. You've got fencing, but you know, you don't need to really worry about security so much because it's so tight to even get in. As you can tell, it is quiet. Every single road is, I think there's 13 roads in this complex. And each road has got 1, 2, 3, I don't know, what are we on? What number's that one? Well, I'm number 11. So maybe 11 houses on each street. Anyway, come inside. Everything's gated. It's got remote gates. They prefer you to keep them closed at all times. Security walks around all day. And if you ever need help or you've got any concerns, you can go to security. Everyone here, including my solicitor's office, everyone takes their shoes off outside. I don't know why, but it would be good to know. Apart from the fact that it's just generally respectable, isn't it, to take your shoes off and not put all of what is outside in. Anyhow, lovely double doors in. I have still got a ton of unpacking to do, but I'm not going to unpack everything because this is not my final destination. So I'm not going to settle myself in 100%, maybe partially, but there's some important bits in there that I came with 7 suitcases. Now, if you think, right, I stripped down my whole house and put things into storage. I didn't even put much into storage. I literally just stripped it all down and left it as an empty, furnished house, except for my son still staying. Anyway, you get the house, it's furnished, so in your 500, now not just 500, because actually that's what people pay when they first arrive, but you can then find other landlords who are looking for a long-term tenant that will charge you 2,000 ringgits, which is about £350. So I'm paying 500, but there's a lady actually over the other side who is a Malaysian renting off of an Indonesian, I think she said, and she's paying £350. So, you know, you can get cheaper than this. So furnished, I've taken one of the chairs from here upstairs. That's why you got this room. But it's quite spacious. You've got these bifold doors, which was nice because I've got these in my house in England. And it opens out to that little area there, which I do pop my washing on sometimes, but last night I popped it over there. There's loads and loads of room. Air conditioned, fans, lighting, all of that. I bought this. I'm bringing my Dysons. They're coming from the UK with someone's luggage. Here's the kitchen. And I didn't cook, I'm not lying, it's my mum. Yeah, she's cooked for iftar tonight, vegetable curry, really hot on the veggies at the moment. When we first came, we ate nothing but chicken and lamb and, you know, that kind of dish. But since my mum's been here, it's been vegetables. Like we had okra, we had mixed vegetable curry. She's made a cauliflower curry today, and we made a dal. And then we kind of add some like chicken with it, but trying to avoid the meats. Fish, I want to get accustomed to. One downside on this kitchen, where's my wall units? There's no wall units. Another oversight by the builders. You tell it was a man, right? And look, randomly placed this. You've got all this space here. You could put a nice larder around that just to accommodate this. This shouldn't be here, should it? Personally, I would have fitted it into some sort of utility space or put it into the bathroom. You've got a bathroom down here. Doesn't get used much. Ignore the fact that we have no toilet seats because they were broken, so the landlord is getting fitted again. But you've got a shower room here, quite big. There you go. Don't want you showing me. It's grubby in there. I need a cleaner. Okay, this is the ground room, which typically, because the Malaysians usually do have housekeepers, this would be the housekeeper's room. That would be her bathroom. That would be the kitchen. So this is her job, right? So you have here some of my clothes. And big windows. No gardening. I need a gardener as well. So yeah, you've got high ceilings and it all comes with fitted wardrobes. I feel like an estate agent. Sort my scarf out to look all right. And Malacca's quite nice. Why did I choose Malacca? Malacca's cheaper than KL, definitely. It's cheaper, but it's also calmer, more relaxed, more friendly. Here you've got a storeroom, and I've just put like water, I put my suitcases, I put all the packaging for the electricals that I purchased around the corner. Looks like a right mess. Could do with a bit better organising, but if it was mine, I would. My house has got a bigger understairs, bigger, I'm telling you. In fact, I don't know why. Because, don't know why. Maybe it's just the way it's laid out. Upstairs, floor, first floor. We like this floor. This floor is Hira's and Mum's, and then we use the middle bit to pray. And then it's just nice. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a bit more compact. We like it. Like the other one's big. View's good up here as well. So this room is the spare room. Come on, cameraman, catch up. This is the spare room. And it kind of Jack and Jill's the bathroom here to Hira's room. So you've got a bathroom there. Again, toilet with no toilet seat. So you can walk through from here. Actually, let's do it. She's got a swimwear there. To Hira's room. And again, fitted wardrobes, dressing. How do you like your room?
Here, ignore my bed, because there's stuff on here that's not really...
What's the, what? Look, you've got your squishies there. You've got your squishmallows. They came about finally. Okay. And then this is really nice because you can open this up fully. And do you want to open it? There you go. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, it's a bit... That was a little bit jammed, but I've managed to suss it out. So it opens up beautifully to this balcony. It's really beautiful space to sit and just take it in again. Where am I? Where am I? Look, there's another park here.
Look,
yeah.
Mummy.
Maybe later. So let's go and just show you my mum's room. Actually, it's huge. Like, she was going to have the room downstairs because I thought downstairs would be appropriate with no stairs and stuff. And then when she got here, she came upstairs and says, you can have that room or this room. Well, you want to find out why she chose this room. Come and see. So, okay, let me show you inside this room. It's probably the biggest and the best room, I would say. It is bright. It's got air conditioning and a fan in every single room. And they come, like, I mean, look at the space. It's just phenomenal, isn't it? Like, you couldn't get depression in this room. It's just so bright and roomy, isn't it? It's nice to have that much space. like band kamre ch insan jehda. No, you stay here. Band kamre ch insan thoda tang mehsoos honda hai, depression. Dil khush honda, yeah, you feel really good. And then looking outside is nice as well. And then going outside to the balcony is good. So this one's got a bathroom with it, by the way. There you go. There's your bathroom. Again, it's not small, it's a decent size. But yes, not complete with the toilet seat. In fact, I'm going to chase the landlord, find out what's going on. So we've done this floor, we've done the ground floor, and guess what? There's one more, and that's my room. Come with me. And the first time I came here, did this flight of stairs, I'm telling you, I was out of breath when I got to the top. Just goes to show my fitness level was out the window, and now I can do this with ease and I'm not out of breath. Just a little bit maybe. So let's start with my balcony. This is what you've got actually. Let's go out because I actually haven't been out. Oh, it's open. That's better. Look how beautifully that slides. So what my plan is after Ramadan and I settle myself down properly, I'll probably use that space for yoga. And then I'm going to put a big desk in here. And then when I feel like it, I want to talk to you guys and do videos, content, I'm going to do it here. Because look, I could put a chair here, table of chairs here. Beautiful spot to actually do some content. And you can see. So I'm going to sit out here as like the evenings draw closer and produce content with that amazing view. And I think just, you know what, mental well-being as well as physical well-being, just breathing in the fresh air. Over the other side of that way is the sea. There's a beach. It is Klabang Beach. I'm yet to actually go there during the day. We might do a little trip down there, see what's going on. But otherwise, yeah, balcony. Come with me to the bedroom. Do you know the landings are so big? Like, look at this space. It's huge. I'm going to actually use this to put my desk, and then the floor below, we use that to pray. And potentially, I might put a desk on there for Hira, for her to do her schoolwork, because it's a kind of communal space. Let's go. So I like the fact that I've got this view on that side looking out. It's not a big window. Could have been bigger. That would have been fine. But it's still very bright in here. I've got another window over there. And this is it, right? You get a big bed. The mattress is comfortable. It's good condition. They've got protectors underneath, so it's clean. You get this double massive wardrobe, which I think is enough. I haven't opened the other suitcases yet. And then I've got my own ensuite. So, yeah, it's an ensuite shower room. Oh. And then when you imagine this, right, so this is my bedroom, right? So this is my sleep kind of, I could pray here if I wanted to, have enough room for it. Could put a desk here if I wanted to, but I just feel like this room is part of this room, and wouldn't it have been awesome if they put a double door here too, onto this space. I'm going to put my desk here. I'm going to put it kind of about here. And I want to get an L-shaped kind of desk, maybe L-shaped this way, to kind of create that space divide. And then just like looking out, and I think that I'm going to be super productive, super awesome. My brain is going to be overloaded with so much to share with you that this couldn't be a better house. But I'll tell you something else. My house in Malacca has got a little bit of work to do to it that will make it as perfect, because this has got a whole top floor. That hasn't. But my bedroom is massive and it's awesome, and it can open onto a balcony. So I think I'm going to do that when I get there. But I'm going to do a video on my other house when I go. I've organised a second viewing so that we can go and do, you know, the bits that we need to do, measurements for curtains, etc. And I'll show you around that house now and the movement that I have to do now that I've got my exchange, my S&P, that I'm allowed to do to it. So keep watching and like and share if you have enjoyed what I have been sharing with you. And I'm going to talk you through just generally life in the UK, making the money there and then making it work for you somewhere else.